Hello, Teacher Ka. I've heard that Carnival has just ended. How'd you find it?
How did I find it? Pessoal, vocês entenderam essa pergunta que o Teacher Kian fez para mim agora? O legal de falar com nativos é que a gente fica... Acho que entendeu, mas às vezes não entendeu o que ele quis falar. Vamos entender o que o Teacher Kian perguntou para mim? Como eu encontrei? How did I find it? Como eu encontrei o carnaval? Não sei. Então eu vou perguntar para ele o que ele quis dizer com isso, tá bom? E olha só, nós estamos numa promoção maravilhosa essa semana, então você tem que aproveitar. E você vai usar o código START Podcast. Com esse código START Podcast, você vai ter aulas a partir de R$85 por mês no Cambly. Então aproveita agora, tá bom? E se você quer uma promoção também para o seu filho, você vai lá no Cambly Kids e usa o START Podcast Kids, tá bom? Então usa esse código para ter um desconto bem legal lá no Cambly Kids. E no Cambly, o Cambly Adulto também você pode usar START Podcast, tá bom? Teacher Kian, I didn't get what you said. How did I find Carnival? I didn't get it.
You didn't understand?
No.
What I mean by how did you find it was not if you used a map or if you drove there by car. But when I ask you, how did you find it? I mean, what was the experience like? Was it fun? Was it exciting? Was it boring or scary? How did you find it? Not location, but your experience of it.
Okay, so does it mean the same as what was it like?
Yes, very much so. Yes. What was it like? But it's just where I'm from in Ireland, you'd hear a lot more people say, how'd you find it? Rather than them asking you, what was it like? Yes.
Okay, but it's generally used contracted, like you said.
Yes, I think you'd hear a lot more people say, how'd you find it? Like, how'd you find that? How'd you find it? Rather than people say, how did you find it? A bit more formal. Because it's a friendly way to ask somebody, what did you think of it? Did you have a good time, a bad time? Just, how'd you find it?
So
casual, easy, yeah.
Whatever I tell you, if I tell you about a movie, I watched a place I went to, you can ask me this question.
Yeah. How'd you find it? Yeah. Very just easygoing kind of a thing. Like if you came back from holiday, yes, or if you came back from seeing a movie, you wouldn't say, oh, I found the movie by Googling it and going to the cinema. You'd say, I really enjoyed the movie. It was very exciting. Or, I wish I didn't go. It was a waste of time. I should not have went. Yes.
Viu só, gente? É bem legal a gente não traduzir as coisas literalmente, viu? Porque como eu encontrei o carnaval, não é isso que ele quis saber. Ele quis saber como que foi, como que estava o carnaval, o que eu achei do carnaval. Então, na verdade, ele é da Irlanda, então ele usa essa expressão, essa frase para perguntar como que foi. Então ele pergunta how do you find it? Então ele usa isso para saber como que foi a situação. Okay, you told me about the other expression that means almost the same.
Very similar, yes, very similar.
Well,
so how'd you get on? How'd you get on? Pretty much the exact same, maybe a different context. Just I was thinking about it in terms of funny stories that I've had asking people these questions in Asia and them taking literal meaning from them. Yes. Like, how'd you get on? I used the little bridge to get onto the boat. Oh no, I mean, how did you find the boat? How was the experience of being on the boat? And they would say, oh, I understand now. But it's people that learn English and obviously so well done, but they take every word literally rather than knowing, and it's not their fault from not knowing, because it's more of an Irish mannerism or how you speak, but taking it from literal value rather than knowing like the subtext of what I mean in asking that question. Yeah, but it was well done. Yeah.
Okay. Teacher Kian, do you think if you talk like this with another kind of English native speakers? They will understand the same?
I actually think it's funny because I think it very much depends on where you're from, even being a native speaker. Because everywhere, the different place that has different accents, different idioms and different dialects, they all speak differently and use even the English language in a different way. And I think that's what's so beautiful about language in general. But I think native English speakers, for the most part, would understand what you mean if you said, "Oh, you just went to a bowling alley. How'd you get on? How'd you get on with that?" And they'd say, "Oh, it was a good experience. Yeah, I liked it." I think they'd understand what you mean if they were a native speaker. But that's the problem with people that are learning English. They need to catch up with all of the different ways that people that grow up speaking it take it for granted in using it, you know? It's definitely something that I've been thinking of since moving to Asia, is that I have to be a bit more clear with what I say, because I can't take for granted that everyone just knows what I mean all the time, just because I know what I mean. That's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teacher Kian, thanks for your explanation. It was really nice to know about it. And hope to see you soon.
Hey, no problem. It's been fun. Thank you.
Pessoal, aproveita então essa promoção. Start Podcast para você ter um desconto maravilhoso no Cambly. E se você for no Cambly Kids, se você quiser também um desconto para o seu filho, para a sua filha, vai lá no Cambly Kids e use o código Start Podcast Kids, tá bom? Eu sou a Teacher Kai, espero vocês aqui no próximo episódio. Bye, guys. Bye, Teacher Kian. Bye, bye.
Bye, bye.
You can. You Cambly.